Prahran Cricket Club learned today of the sad passing of Val Holten, a man who was held in high regard at the True Blues and in district cricket. And to tell us a bit more about it is our current life member and number one ticket holder. And of course, he's a legend here at Prahran Cricket Club. Ian Crawford, thanks for joining us.
Thank you, John. Yes, thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak to the cricket family in general about Val Holten. Val was an absolute legend of the game, as they say. Not only was he a star cricketer with the Prahran Cricket Club, he was also with the Malvern and Oakley sub-district cricket clubs. And I know we'll talk a little bit about Val in a moment, but such a wonderful honour in Val's last year with us that the Sub-District Cricket Association, that's the VSDCA, named their award for their best cricketer in the competition after Val, the Val Holten Award last year.
You tell our viewers back home a little bit about Val, the path that maybe brought him to Toorak Park. He spent quite a bit of time here, 96 matches in fact.
John, yes, it's interesting. Val started his career at the Melbourne Cricket Club, and through lack of opportunity, which is very ironic with such a great player as he came to the Prahran Cricket Club, and he was a star. He was appointed in the team of the century, but along the way, before even reaching that status, he played in the Prahran Premiership under Sam Loxton in 1954-55, and he was an absolutely brilliant cricketer. Yep. Brilliant cricketer. John, he then moved on to the Malvern Cricket Club where he set record after record after record, also in their team of the century. Then the Oakley Cricket Club, which was very, very dear to his heart in their team of the century. So here's a man which we believe it's unequalled in what we used to call district and now sub-district cricket, of course, Premier Cricket for district cricket, that he's in the three team of the centuries, Prahran, at Malvern and at Oakley. But Val was an outstanding man and he was appointed to our Hall of Fame too, John.
He certainly was, Ian. Whilst on the subject of sub-district cricket, tell us a bit about the Val Holten Medal, which was named after him.
Yes, the Val Holten Medal is for the best player. It's the Brownlow Medal, you could say, of that particular association. The Ryder Medal has the name in Premier Cricket, John. And the Val Holten Medal is awarded to the best player in sub-district cricket. Val, and you were there at the same function I was at, John, last year at the RACV Club, and where Val presented the medal to the best player in the competition. And it'll be just wonderful that his fabulous name will be continued in cricket for many, many decades to come.
After his playing career had ceased, we did see quite a bit of him at Toorak Park, and you also mentioned Oakley. He spent quite a bit of time down there at Warrigal Road as well, didn't he?
My word, he used to share his time between both grounds. Oakley held a special part in his heart, as well as Malvern did too, and Prahran. But we'd see him up here regularly here at Toorak Park and some away games too. Oakley, near the end, John, just became his home. He loved going there, and he was just so... The esteem he was held in was just absolutely remarkable. It really was. But at Prahran, we are going to miss him so dearly because he was a gentleman, number one. Very important, that. Secondly, besides being an absolute star player, he always had the interest of the club at heart. He always asked how the club was going, etc., etc. And it's cricket's loss. It is, John.
Certainly is, and it's always a sad day when we lose one of our own, and that was today with Val Holten. On behalf of all here at the Prahran Cricket Club, we do pass on our condolences to Val's family and his good friends in the cricket community.
I agree, John. To the Holten family, John has said it all, that our love and deepest sympathy, and to all the clubs that he's connected with, we veil Val Holten.
Thanks for joining us, Ian.
Thank you, John, very much indeed.